name is Sandeep. He's a resident of New Jersey, originally from India. Sandeep, please tell us, tell our audience why you came out here. Obviously, you're supporting Trump. Please tell the audience your thoughts and feelings.
First of all, there is no case here. The judge daughter works for the DNC, everyone knows, so you can't have a fair trial. I mean, the judge daughter is a big employee in the DNC. She's making money out of the thing, out of the case.
Conflict of interest?
Yeah, and even if, let's say, all right, something happened, this happened in 2006, which is like 18 years from now. The Stormy Daniels brings the case in 2016. No one knows whether if that's true or not, but that comes after 10 years from 2006, and we have the Stormy Daniels, the letter which she wrote in 2018. It's all over the news. She says nothing happened between her and Trump. And even why do you bring the case just 5 months before the election?
Do you think this is Joe Biden's doing?
Absolutely.
So tell the people you believe this is Joe Biden and his administration weaponizing the DOJ to go after Trump?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the DOJ.
And why? Is it because they're afraid he's going to win?
Absolutely, yeah. Because if you see the polls, Trump is leading in every polls. Arizona, he's leading in every polls. Like past 10 polls I was checking in Arizona, he's leading in every polls. Other places, Wisconsin, Michigan, all the swing state, Pennsylvania, battle state, he's leading. So that's why what Biden wants is to keep him off the ballot by putting his opponent in the jail. But that's not how you do it. You fight on the ballot. That's how
people should decide.
That's how men fight. Yes, let the people give the verdict, and that will come on November 5th. And the most big, one more thing which I want to add.
Sure.
I came here in this country through the port of entry. I go to.
Let me ask you: did you get a free hotel? Did you get a free car? Did you get a debit card? Did they give you free clothes? Did you get new Jordans?
Wish I would have got it, but I mean that's weird. That's horrible. No country does this.
So, as an immigrant who came illegally,
yes,
you don't like this. You got online.
Yeah.
You got to the back line. Did it the right way. It's a tough process.
Yeah.
You did it the right way. And how do you feel about everybody cutting the line and getting all the freebies?
I waited 2 years to come in this country. By the way, I go to school here. So I had to go to the embassy. I had to pay my visa fee, port of entry. I had to answer embassy why I'm going to this country for school. So there is a reason I had to wait 2 years. There's a process how you go through. And no country does this. I'll just share an incident. 7 months ago, everyone can check it. Saudi Arabia shot hundreds of Yemenis. They were trying to cross Saudi Arabia borders. It's not a fake news. Everyone can go and check it.
They killed them before they could cross.
I don't support shooting anyone, but they shot them because that's a crime. What I would have done is I would put them in prison, but no country does this. Biden has a lot of other things to do. Look at the border, it's a mess. Every day, thousands of people are coming. No one is going to Bangladesh borders, Pakistan's border. No one is trying to cross Syria's, Iraq's border. Everyone is coming here. If this is a racist country, and if there is a lot of corruption, why is everyone coming here? No answer for this. No one is trying to cross Bangladesh border because there's nothing there. There's no life there. Yes, there is corruption in this country like every other country, but life is way better here. That's why even the Palestinians who says, oh, free Gaza, the gays, I have nothing against them. Everyone has their own right. But other side, they throw you off the roof. You get killed. How many gays are there in Gaza? Zero. There's no gays.
None openly.
And no one wants to answer. They throw you from the roof.
Sure.
All right? You have freedom here like no other country. That's why every day thousands and thousands of people are crossing the border.
Yep.
Where do you see happening? In any country?
Nope.
No one is crossing Bangladesh border because they shoot you in the ass. That's the real truth. Yeah.
Queen's Voice. You heard it from Sandeep by way of India to New Jersey, came here legally, went through an arduous process, paperwork, payments.
And you see Trump supporter, Chinese, Cubans, Venezuelans who came here legally, waited. There's a process how you go through. I had to wait here. I didn't come crossing the border. People here doesn't pay any visa fee. They go straight to the hotel. They get free debit card. Which country does that? It's a mess. It's a total mess.
Okay, Sandeep, thank you for speaking with us from Queen's Voice. God bless you. What was your name, sir?
My name is Ronnie.
Ronnie, this is Peter with Queen's Voice.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell us why you came out here to support President Trump. What do you think of the trial, the convictions? What do you think of what's going on right now? Please tell us.
I think we're heading down
Sorry, Ronnie. Hold it in your hand. Go ahead, I'll hold it for you.
I think that the elections was rigged, just like I believe the courtroom was rigged, just like the elections were rigged. I believe that they're scared of Donald Trump becoming our president again, so they're trying to do election interference. And the reason why is because most of our administration, if not all of them, they're all corrupted.
Doesn't this usually happen in a banana republic somewhere in Africa or Europe or South America or North Korea, Iran, one of these faraway places?
Doesn't even seem like it happens like that. It looks like we're turning into like a third world and even a fourth world country. I mean, we have criminals running ransack on the streets.
Illegal alien criminals?
What's that?
Illegal
regular criminals, illegal aliens. We have anarchists. We have our borders are wide open. We have our corrupted administration pocketing so much money. They're all becoming rich from somewhere. They don't get paid that much for AOC to be.
Well, AOC's worth $20 million.
26 million.
Where did she get the money, Ronnie? Tell Queen's Voice, please.
Well,
we need to know.
Well, she's definitely not getting tips from bartending. That's for sure.
Yeah, because I heard she makes shitty drinks.
She makes a shitty everything. That's for sure.
Show us your signs, please, Ronnie.
Yes, sir.
For the camera.
We have signs here of Hunter Biden showing that this man should have been convicted and be in jail already, but because we have a corrupted president and his son obviously is above the law.
Preferential treatment?
What's it?
Preferential treatment.
Yeah, but definitely preferential treatment. Didn't Joe Biden say that if you get caught with a quarter of crack that you're going to go to jail for God knows how long?
He did.
But he was online with 80 grams of crack and nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
And then over here we have our Sleepy Joe president. Let's get ready to mumble.
Dementia, you know that the...
Yeah, Dementia Joe, you know, he doesn't know where he is half the time. Let's get ready to mumble. This guy pretty much can't come up with the proper sentence. Here's a couple of things. Merry Christmas, you know the thing. And Sleepy Joe, he falls asleep on the fucking stand. He falls asleep in Congress. He falls asleep in the office.
Ronnie, two more things if you don't mind. Where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. And could you show us your flag, please? I'll hold this for you if you don't mind.
Sure. Let me turn that upside down.
So, Ronnie from Brooklyn. You could see definitely not a Biden fan, to say the least.
No, sir. Fuck Joe Biden and anyone who voted for him. The reason why we're in this mess is because people don't like Biden. People don't like Trump because they say he's arrogant and whatever. But you want to know what? He ran this country like a business. Exactly what it is. We had cheap gas, cheap prices. We had less
closed borders.
Closed borders. No
wars. Yep.
No wars. And we had less unemployment. People were working. The economy was booming.
So everything was great until the last 3 years or so.
They don't want that. This administration doesn't want booming. They want bombing.
So what would your message be to the folks here, since you're a Brooklyn guy, I'm a Queens guy, we're here in New York City. What would your message be to our fellow New Yorkers in the city and the state? Come time to vote, what would you say?
Don't be discouraged. Vote Trump. Make sure you do it. If you do vote Trump, I guarantee you your lives are going to change drastically. The streets are going to be with less crime. We're going to have better pricing. We have better economy, better employment, and God willing, we'll have cheap rent.
Queen's Voice, you heard it from Ronnie from Brooklyn, New York. Came here to support President Trump. He had a lot of things to say, so we appreciate you for your time today. Thanks for stopping by and sharing all your signs and your flag with us, Ronnie.
Thank you, sir. You have a blessed.
We're outside the Trump Tower here, where President Trump was spoken earlier. Nice lady Adriana happened to stop by, so she wanted to show a sign to our audience. Now, Adriana, tell us where you're from and what brought you out here, please.
Okay, actually I'm from here, from New York.
Okay.
And I've been living for many years here, but I'm very disappointed the way the things are right now. So we had a lot of criminal people right here, that's what I have my sign, that is still out. Nothing happened to them. And look at what we have with Donald Trump. A real amazing human being. He tried to save the world, how to save America, and look at what happens.
So you came out here to
I am
voice,
very disappointed.
You came out here to show everybody
yes,
how you feel
I wanted
and voice
to
your
show this,
support
and I
for
wanted
Trump.
to show something else.
Show it to us, please, Adriana.
God bless America, and we're gonna win this.
You heard it from Adriana, guys. Thanks,
Thank
Adriana. I
you.
appreciate you. Oh, let me just grab that mic.
Oh!
It's okay. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Mucho gusto. Gracias.